Okay, hi, I'm Joanne Schwartz, freeholder of Burlington County.
I'm Amy Belgar, and we're just going to give a brief wrap-up from tonight's meeting. I'll let Joanne talk about some of the issues. One of the things that I would like to talk about is the issue of the Personnel Committee. We've been attending the Personnel Committee meetings, although we're not on the committee. And tonight it became apparent that some of the issues that are decided in the Personnel Committee don't actually come before the Freeholder Board as an entire board, which is a real issue. And I know that that's in the rules, but clearly it's time for the rules to change so that we as a Freeholder Board get a voice entirely on issues that are so important to the county. One of the other things that came up tonight, which is an ongoing issue in Burlington County, is the lack of fair contracts. We welcomed a bunch of employees from the Burlington County Institute of Technology tonight, and it's very clear that they, like the sheriff's officers, like the folks in the prosecutor's office, have not been given a chance to negotiate a fair contract, and Joanne and I continue to stress that we really need to sit down at the table, whether it's us as the Freeholder Board or the school board, to negotiate fair contracts with all of our employees throughout Burlington County.
And we continue to be very concerned about the continued loss of jobs. The discontinuation of the autism program means that 78 of our county residents will be laid off and will not have work. And that's something that Amy and I are very, very concerned about and will continue to fight against.
And even as important, if not more important, is how this is going to affect our youth throughout Burlington County, who will no longer have the advantage of getting the services that they need, which is really so important for autistic children.
Right, and autistic children have difficulties with change. So now we're taking them from one program that they're used to, that they've been thriving in, we're totally upsetting their worlds, and we're transferring them to a local program. For what purpose? So thank you again for listening to us, and we'll see you at the next Freeholder meeting.